prove what? Angle ROS. Angle ROS. That means this angle equal to half of the angle QOS. So QOS, that means this angle QOS, this greater angle, okay? QOS minus angle POS, that is POS, or this angle. So we need to prove this angle as a half of the angle QOS minus angle POS. So what we need to do? Clearly OR is perpendicular. OR is given as a perpendicular. That means this angle is 90 degree. As this angle is 90 degree, so automatically this angle become what? 90 degree. So angle POR is also equal to 90 degree. Now see, from this side, angle POR, we can write as a what? Angle ROS. Now angle ROS, this angle ROS equal to, we can write as a what? Angle POR. This is the whole angle POR minus angle POS, because from the angle POR, if we subtract angle POS, then we will get what? Angle ROS. So we can write as a angle POS. Okay, here is equation number 1. Again, for this angle QOS, for this angle QOS, so from this angle we can write angle ROS equal to also what? Angle QPOS minus angle ROQ. Angle ROS, again angle ROS equal to angle QOS minus angle QOR. Equation number 2. So here it is 1, here it is 2. So we have to get ROS equal to half of this. So first what we will do? We will do the sum of this 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 implies what you will get? Twice of angle ROS. And here in this side we will get angle POR minus angle POS plus angle QOS minus angle QOR. What we have done? We are doing the sum of the 1 and 2 equation. So next part, twice of angle ROS. Keep this like that. POR is clearly 90 degree because this OR is perpendicular. So we can write POR as a what? 90 degree minus POS plus QOS. Also QOR, this is also 90 degree. Okay, it is plus 90, it is minus 90. So these two can be cancelled. What we will get? Twice of angle ROS equal to angle QOS minus angle POS. We write this as in first because this is positive. Now move this 2 to the right hand side. Here 2 is multiplying. So in this side this will become divide 1 by 2 QOS minus angle POS, which is required to prove. So this is the proof of angle ROS equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Okay. So now in question number 6. In question number 6, what we have given? See, XYZ equal to given 64 degree. So this angle is given 64 degree, and XY is produced to point P. In the information it is given that XY is produced to point P, and then what? That YQ ray bisect the angle ZYP. So this angle suppose this whole angle is x angle, so this will be x by 2 and this portion will be x by 2. Because what? Because the whole ZYP, if we consider ZYP as a x degree, then these two angles will become x degree by 2 and x degree by 2, because the YQ is bisecting ZYP. So we are asked to find the value of XYQ, that means XYQ, that means this angle, this large angle, okay, and reflex QYP. QYP is there, na? So reflex of that one, that means like that, like that. QYP also we are asked to find. So what we will do, first thing, see, XP is a line, clearly XP is a line and YZ ray on it. Therefore angle XYZ plus angle ZYP equal to 180 degree, because they are forming a linear pair. Okay, so how to write? See, XP is a line and YQ is ray on it. YQ is, sorry, it's not YQ, it's YZ. YZ is ray on it. XP is a line and YZ is a ray on it. Therefore angle XYZ plus angle ZYP equal to 180 degree. We have taken this as a what? 180 degree. So XYZ value given what? 64 degree. So 64 degree plus ZYP equal to 180 degree, and ZYP equal to 180 degree minus 64 degree. So the answer will be 10 minus 4, 6. Here it is, you can see 116 degree. So ZYP value we have got what? 116 degree. Next we have given YQ bisect the angle ZYP. So YQ bisecting angle ZYP, that means angle PYQ and angle ZYQ, these two angles will be what? Half of angle ZYP. So since YQ bisect angle ZYP equal to 116 degree. YQ bisect angle ZYP equal to 116 degree. Therefore angle ZYQ equal to angle PYQ equal to half of angle ZYP. So ZYP, that means ZYP value we have got what? 116 degree. So 1 by 2 into 116 degree, or you will get 2 5 the 10, 58 degree. That means this angle become 58 degree. This angle now become 58 degree, and this angle also become 58 degree, because YQ bisect the angle ZYP. So we are asked to find what? Angle XYQ, that means XYQ. So to get the XYQ, what we need to do? We need to do angle XYZ plus angle ZYQ, and we know the both angle value. Therefore I'm writing the first part. See, so now angle XYQ, therefore angle XYQ equal to angle XYZ plus angle ZYQ, or you can say XYZ value we have got what? 64 degree, and this is become what? 58 degree, or you can directly write as a what? 64 plus 58. So we are getting what? 122 degree. Okay. So again we are asked to find what? Reflex QYP. That means this is the QIP na. We are asked to find reflex QIP. That means 360 degree minus angle QIP. So what we have to do, similarly, to find the reflex QIP. Now reflex angle QYP. Clearly, I have told you earlier that 360 degree minus angle QYP. So 360 degree minus angle QYP. So 360 degree, and QYP value is what? QYP value we have got 58 degree. So this will be 10 minus 8, 2, 302 degree, which is our required answer. Okay.